It's all good. What you got for me, Nate? Uh huh. So what? He gave you the wrong charge or something? So he basically pushed for the arrest, is what you're saying? Yeah,
Yes, yes, he was pushing for arrests, and I guess when he was searching Nate Davenport or Big Nate Davenport, um, he was sweating profusely on my client, and I think he gave him a I don't know some type of rash or I don't know, but my client right now he's super itchy after that arrest that he had, and he's just trying to see what is going on, see if there's something that maybe the officer has ringworm or some type of infection that you need to be aware about.
Okay. So do you guys have his badge number, name, anything in that nature?
Mr. Nate,
Nate
yeah, his name was Nate, first name Nate.
with the vested.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Um. So you telling me you went to the doctors, right? My bad. My bad. Um, so you're telling me you went to the doctors and you have a rash? That I'm not saying I can't. But first off, let's finish this and then we can get to that. Um, so okay, I got a couple questions for you. So you went to the doctors. I'm seeing here in the report that's popping up on my computer here. You went to the doctors. You have a rash on your side, right? It wasn't there before, but now it's there after the arrest between you and my officer. Correct. Okay. So, what are you trying to do with this situation, sir? As far as are you trying to push for assault charge or anything in that nature? You trying to press charges? Um, how do
I
you
can
want?
I can speak for Nate. I can speak for Nate on that.
And so Danny Knox is um, here. Um, says on the report that you have a lawyer named Danny Knox. So this is your lawyer. Well, Danny,
All right.
you can move forward, sir.
Okay. So yeah, I'm representing. Well, he hired me privately, Mr. Mings, to represent him in this case because it might be a minor case, but at the same time, any case is a case. So my client had to pay a $2,000 copay to go see a medical physician just to make sure a checkup, right? So the insurance took care of the rest, but he had to pay $2,000 out of his own personal account to go to the doctors. Also, pressing charges against the department for the cleanliness of things. Maybe I don't know if you guys have a standard of standard procedures for cleanliness as officers, uniforms, things like that, if they're being washed. So I can go into depth for that, but I really don't want to waste your time. But I just want to give you the gist of why we are here.
Okay, so do you feel like giving me the paperwork um, that you have in your pocket there?
Um, can I airdrop this to you?
Yes, you can, brother.
No, it's just you, sir.
Just you, sir, at the moment.
All right, boss man. So I sent it over. I sent it. We bumped phones. I sent it over the PDF file.
Hey, I need to talk to you though. You know who Gilmore is?
Who?
Conducting a
Gilmore.
report here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know anybody was down here. My bad.
No
My
problem.
bad.
No problem.
No, no, no. We're going to conceal that just for right now. We don't need to spread it. And please, I highly advise you to put that cream on it as the doctor instructed, twice a day.
Okay, when I'm putting the paperwork down in my system here, so is there anything that I can do for you guys personally? I'll give this up to my chief. We'll go over it. You guys come back within like 48 hours and check up on the review. As far as everything's going now, sir, I'm sorry to hear about that. Um, you never gave me a last name. You just said the first name Nate. So I'm trying to figure. You said Nate Gordon. Okay, so I will go from there and set a report on that. I want you guys to come back in 48 hours to follow up on this, and we can go from there.
All right, copy.
You said what now?
So my client is asking if he can personally have the officer appear to exchange some words respectfully towards two
At,
parties.
at the moment, since it's charges being pressed and everything like that, no, I cannot do that. Like I said, come back in 48 hours. And I'll contact you guys. Take my contact over. I'm gonna contact you guys right now, so you guys can contact me.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, Mr. Davenport. Let's see. We gotta. There's due process on this, so the both end of the parties. I'll be in contact with you whenever that gets pushed through. Then we can make contact. Okay, Mr. Davenport. All right, buddy. All right, sir. Well, thank you for your
All
time.
right,
I don't
sir.
want to waste your time.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the great RP. Like I said, you guys come back in 48 hours and we can pick up from there.
Always checking my phone, sir.
Okay, no problem.
They're going to do an internal investigation, Mr. Davenport. They have their own. They have their own health. What's the word that I'm trying to look for? They have their own state facility that they have to go to. You're good. That they have to go to insert an exam. They probably have to brush